Subscribing to True Potential YouTube channel is quick and easy. Simply go to your YouTube app on your phone, type in True Potential and press the red subscribe option. You'll then be notified as and when new videos are released.
Good morning everyone, welcome back to Morning Markets on Tuesday the 8th of September. A couple of things that the team were discussing this morning here in the office in Newcastle. The first of which was just looking back at how asset markets performed yesterday, a day when the US markets were closed, so it was left to Europe and the UK. So we saw a pretty strong performance from European equity markets yesterday, with the Euro Stoxx 50 up 1.6%, the FTSE 100 up over 2.4%. The performance of the FTSE does stand out, and that is very much a reflection of something that we discussed yesterday morning, the weakness that we saw in sterling against the euro and against the dollar on the day, down anything between 0.6 and 0.8%. That fed through into the FTSE 100, where we know that there's a negative correlation with the currency, i.e. as the currency depreciates, we typically see the FTSE 100 increasing, and that's exactly the pattern that we saw yesterday, as a large proportion of the FTSE 100 have overseas earnings. Translating that back into sterling, on a weaker sterling, inflates or increases those overseas profits. Other things that we discussed this morning, we looked at some of the comments that President Trump was making last night around the ongoing challenges of the relationship between the US and China, with 60 days to go until the presidential election. I think this is something that we'll just continue to see ongoing rhetoric, ongoing sort of volatility that'll introduce into the market. The other story that we were just looking at this morning is that over the past number of months, we've seen the oil price just gradually move up and trading above $40 a barrel. Over the past couple of days, oil prices fallen back below $30 a barrel. That looks to be because of a decision by Saudi Arabia to offer their price list of crude for sale at slightly lower prices for the coming month, and that has driven the oil price weaker over the past couple of days. That may be because they have a view on demand. It also might be that they are wanting to continue to produce at current levels. If we cast our minds back to a number of months ago, clearly we had the challenges of OPEC and OPEC Plus and the implication that had for the oil market. So over the coming weeks, it'll be interesting just to observe what happens in the oil markets as we see demand conditions potentially start to change as we approach the winter months, and what that means for production, demand and supply over the coming weeks. That's it for today. Please join us again tomorrow, and if you're finding Morning Markets useful, please do subscribe on YouTube.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe to the True Potential YouTube channel. If you have any questions or requests for future videos, let us know in the comments.